Hello everybody, this is Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to be talking you through exactly what I did with this thrift mod. And if you looked at my last video, you know that I had these pair of pants that I was obsessed with. And so I wanted to do something to them. I didn't know exactly what. I did have a vision in my head, but while I was working on it, it really didn't work out. So I'll talk you through it a little bit. Yeah, so right now I'm just unstitching everything until I had this idea that I was going to tighten the pants. I've been really obsessed with this pant style lately that's high-waisted and it's got like a gathered waist. It has a belt. You've got these pleats in the front, and they're kind of a little bit of a loose fit. And so I've been super obsessed with these pants, and I really wanted to try to make that work with these pants because I thought it would be a really great design for these. This fabric just reminds me of like just resort or spring, summer, naturally. And so I thought that flowiness would be really great. And so that was what I wanted to do. And I was thinking to myself that I would have enough, I don't know why I was thinking this, but I was thinking to myself that I would have enough leftover fabric to make just like a little cute bandeau style top. And so that was the goal. That was not what I achieved, but we'll get there. So yes, I was still trying to go with my original vision about making these pants. And so right now I am just trying to get everything flat. It was a little bit difficult. I haven't done too many alterations, and so this whole thing was kind of a challenge for me. And so right now I'm just like, you can see that I am trying to, I have a pair of my original pants, or I have a pair of pants that fit me. And so I was just trying to find a good mix to try to get a pattern. Anyways, long story short, I ended up cutting off a little bit too much on the thighs, like the legs, and so they were really tight, obviously because the pants that I measured are stretch, and the material, this printed material is not stretch. And so I did a lot of work, and then I ended up stitching back on what I had sewed or what I had cut off. And I was also going to do like when I realized that the high waist thing wasn't gonna work out, I was like, okay, I can just make them tighter and I can put like almost like a jogger style pant to it. And so I was gonna put some elastic in, and you know, 3 hours later, that didn't work out either. And so finally, I just settled on making a top. And so here you can see me, I am starting on my top. And I was trying to just find some kind of design details in the pants to incorporate into my top. And so I used the bottom of the pant legs as like the front strap, and so you'll see as this goes along exactly what I did. This top is actually not the, I don't know why I do this to myself, but this top is not the highest quality that I could make. I really should just strive to be better at all times, but I think at this point I was just kind of over it because so many things weren't working out, and so it was just like, whatever. So this top doesn't have a lining, and it's haphazardly put together, but I learned some. I don't know. Don't compromise on quality. That's what I've learned. Because then you won't be proud of it and you feel like you wasted all your time. I set it on, and so now I'm just ironing it down, and then I'm going to do a top stitch. And I've decided for the back that I'm going to put grommets in the back, and I had black ones, but then I remembered I had these gold ones and I thought it would be better, so I decided to go with the gold ones instead.
Going to finish these edges and then I'll be right back and then you'll see it completed.
And I'm just lacing it all up, and unfortunately it is kind of cold outside right now, and I didn't want to take pictures with this inside, and so I don't have it on right now, but this is the finished product, and I think it turned out pretty good. There's some adjustments I need to make. I'm probably going to add some elastic on the sides to help keep up the bra cup area because there isn't enough tension, and so that'll probably be something I'll do in the future. And then come spring, come summer, I'll check back in and you'll see the finished product on my body. Thanks for watching.